Maybe it's my hair.
No. That's
King's Empowerment, Cam 1 and King's Empowerment, Slate, Cam 1 and 2, Roll 1, Sing Charleston White, Take Off.
All right, that's a good slate. Stand by. Stand by.
Hello world, welcome to our world. Kings of Power Podcast. We bring power, purpose, and action. Today, man, we bless the gentleman, man.
Hey, start at the top.
Open top. Got his number, man. Everybody ain't Charleston.
Right.
Boy, it's like you just started. Hey, show me a titty, nigga. I ain't got the nipple ring on. Show me a titty, nigga. I might can get it out, nigga. All right. He got his nipple ring on. Booty man got it. Booty man. Hello world, welcome to our world. Kings of Power Podcast. We bring power, passion, and purpose. Today we bless with a gentleman that don't need no introduction. Every time we speak, we bring power, passion, and he has a purpose. Welcome to Charleston. Mike, thank you for having me.
Power, passion, and purpose. More people get me confused as a clown, man, but I'm really a purpose-driven individual. I'm a purpose-driven man that discovered my purpose in my early 30s. My real father. God-centered, God-aligned, with all my flaws. I'm facilitating community-based business God given purpose.
Man, we congratulate the dope boy, we congratulate the gangster killer. When they come down to some real character things, put them underneath the rug. And that's who our people really need to see. That's gonna be the real victory in our culture. That's gonna change the outlook. When a person sees a group of us talking this real talk, they say, man, I never thought about that.
That's just say what if. Just say they gave us back our minds that our ancestors had. Say we found out where we're from, we get all of this knowledge. How do we recondition our hearts at this point? Give us our minds back at this point. We hate one another. So where did that start at? Little league football. What happens after a little league football game? They don't make them niggas go hug and touch it. We don't eat together. What happens when we come into our families? Mom, I'm hungry. I got some supper on the table. I got some supper on the stove. I'm gonna go make my plate. I'm gonna go in my room and finish watching TV. Junior gonna go get his plate. He gonna go back and get on the game. You gonna go on the back porch, probably smoking weed, eat yours. He might be sitting on the couch and eating here. Nobody gonna sit at their table no more. Black people stop sitting at the table. Say this, mama, you pass me that. What was wrong with your eyes? Why your eyes red? Girl, why you quiet? What's going on? That's where it started. Breaking bread with the family.
So it's gonna start in the family, and then that's gonna go from family to our community.
Charity starts in the home. What Mama says, that's what made me stop traveling.
Right.
My mother said charity starts in the home. So how you gonna be out doing all this great work in other people's states, but you gotta come back home, you got a nephew, you got a son, and then don't forget about the person you see in the mirror. Then when you come out your house, you step on your porch, hey neighbor, motherfucker, when you say hi to his neighbor.
Right.
Say what's going on, neighbor, how you doing? I see y'all. That's where it started.
Yeah.
We gonna come out and fix the community, but avoid the home.
Yeah.
Avoid, say, sister, I'm sorry. We hate each other some people keep. Say, look at our kinfolk, man, I know I've done something to
The
you.
generations that y'all can't tame them. Because y'all are the parents of these kids that y'all speak on. So, you know, I just want to understand that.
My son never, he never. Let me go back to the question. There was no teaching of hip hop. There was no indoctrination. Hip hop was never bothered. Hip hop have always been the mouthpiece of the black community. There's a difference between community and culture. We only have one community, but we have many different cultures by way of subcultures, right? So you got the hip hop culture. That culture was never negative. There was a subculture by way of gangster rap that was created. People was dancing in hip hop. Hip hop was about getting you a woman, I need love. It was never about killing, right? That culture come from California. That culture spread it down south and infused into the community, right? The community wasn't violent in the 80s, homie. And growing up as a kid, homie, I saw niggas fight all the time, but I never seen another black man stomp another black man. It was always, now let him get back up. It was rules to fight. Knock this off my shoulder. We walked around in a circle. Niggas just didn't fight. That came about in the 90s by way of the crack era. So you can't. Our problem is, homie, we had rap and rap was good, but then here come crack and gangs. In the 80s, in the 70s, you had black exploitation. The 80s, you got the first generation of black people who get to enjoy Dr. King's dream. So we had children played outside in the 80s. Homie. It wasn't gang banging. We danced against one another. It was a whole different community based on this one culture. The subcultures is where the problems came. We had Big Daddy Kane, LL Cool J, or even with gangster rap, the versions of NWA, it was never violent.
But what if we go back to like Slick Rick? His whole come up was off of robbery. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't call that as a kid.
But Slick Rick come from that era though. He's come from New York era of that culture
So
too.
you're trying to get us to make these assessments as adults when we were listening to Slick Rick as a kid, but we had no idea he was talking about Ron. The community nor the culture knew he was talking about Ron.
And once y'all figured that out, did y'all do it?
So shock, it was such a shock, right? He said, man, there's just one microphone more powerful than my 10 richest celebrities that we have. Us just having a microphone. And I got a billion views in less than a year. I got a billion views all around the world with this mouth, with this microphone. I heard Big Gregory say that. We get to rewrite this narrative. So imagine if our children think that slavery made us strong, that we can endure life a little bit more better than others. And it wasn't something that really hurt us. It really made us greater. They had to go through that to get us to where we are today. Can we get through what we going through today to get our kids where we are?
What I said earlier, remember early segments, third episodes of this season, I say, let's put these survivors.
We gotta get through it. They got through
You
slavery.
get what I'm saying? Let's start calling ourselves survivors instead of excuses. We don't need no excuses because at the end of the day, we have my daughter is 9 months. She has every opportunity that anybody that was born to date a person, no matter what place Jimmy was moving forward. She had equal opportunity. So, but I think, I'm agree with you. I think by us going, we have to know where we come from and know where we're going. But we already know where we come from. But I think by us keep holding on to that excuse, we're not gonna get nowhere. And that's part of the mindset. You get what I'm saying? I think that's part of the mindset.
Well, they're trying to write slavery out of slavery.
Oh no, it's going with
It's slow.
Congress.
Our history is gonna be.
It's going. Oh, if you right now, if you Google Egyptian queen,
She white.
all white.
Yeah, all white. So, but that's not on them though, right? We Africans never wrote books. First and foremost. Nobody really took our history is still in the cave.
And my sister, she gonna tell me anything that I say I'm gonna do, I'll see what I'm gonna die from. But it be done. But I decided, and I finally got to, I'm trying to get to the point where you got a lot of impersonators out there. You know, you have my identity that I was trying to get to you. Yeah, so when I finally got to you, before I get a text, oh, I got shot. I said, I'll take it back. Nigga said, that's good to me. Hey, I told you, we got food over here, dog. The food is cold.
I'll bring y'all mine now.
Oh, y'all seen the podcast?
Yes, we probably, I gotta
Yeah, man. Just sitting back, chilling, rolling through. Yeah, man. Say, man, Houston show do look good, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to H-Town, man. Shout out to Houston. Yeah, man. We out here, man, just doing what we do, man. Say, man, all I can say is this here. Man, the love never stop, homie. The love never stop. See, some people sit around and they be sitting around just talking. Oh, man, they wrong. They not doing this. They not doing that. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Man, it's a lot of love in this world, man. And it's a lot of love, man, everywhere you go. So I just want to give a big shout out to Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? As they keep on, as we keep on going up, as we keep on going to the top. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all see it. Look at my boy. Yeah, man. I guess that's how I get done. You know, you get chauffeured around when you somebody, man. Yeah, you get chauffeured around when you somebody. But if you a nobody, you don't get chauffeured around. You get what I'm saying? So it's a difference, man. That's why I keep saying we gonna keep on doing what we doing. We gonna keep on having fun. We gonna keep on doing everything that needs to be done. So that's why I say I want everybody to do me a favor. Keep y'all head up. Yeah, man, y'all keep y'all head up. Cause guess what? We gonna keep on winning. Yeah, man, we gonna keep on winning, man. Yeah, that's how we gonna do, man. We gonna keep on winning, man. Yeah.